I would like you to know that I am speaking on behalf of many other angels, and when I speak, what I am doing is automatically translating into words energy that I am transmitting to you. It is good for you to know that there is a lot to convey to all of you, because what I see is that there is a lot going on in you. There is a lot that you are all clearing at the moment, and what I am trying to do is help you with this, so that you can go forwards feeling much more in your own power, in yourselves, completely connected to the oneness as far as is possible. What I would like you to know is that there is a difference between being fully aligned to Source and simply connecting to Source and being guided by it to find what you need. A lot of you here have the problem of sometimes feeling that your connection to Source is lacking in parts of your body. You find that you are rightly guided to the right people and places, that you have an excellent ability of feeling what is right for you, doing the right things, but you still feel that something is missing, that something is simply not there for you. And what I would like to convey is that what we are trying to help you with is fully embodying the light of oneness in all parts of your body and being. And through this, you are able to go forwards and feel complete. Have a sense that you have everything you need all the time, because all parts of you are in the light. What I would like you to know is that for those of you who have struggled for a long time, feeling incomplete, feeling that certain basic needs are never met, it is going to be a new time for you. You will find that every part of you that has struggled will be met by life, that you will have your needs met in abundance, so that all parts of you can be fully in the light of oneness, if you so wish. What I'm saying is that there is an opportunity at the moment for those of you who have struggled for a long time to be able to stay consistently in the light and flow with it. For those of you who have had missing parts to you, so you literally have not been able to be consistent. You have been forced at times to be a certain way in order to just keep going. What I will say is that you will no longer have these problems, and I will go as far as to say that every bad habit you have ever had will be cleared now, including trying to avoid going to certain places in yourself because there is so much pain there that you are not able to cope with it. All of you will have all your needs met all the time. And the reason I know this is because the energies at the moment support full healing of every part of the body and being. And people who are willing to be well on every level really can be. I would like to share with you that the next few months will be about this. It will be about going deeper into those parts of you that have never been met by life. It will be an opportunity to go much deeper than ever and receive precisely what you need. I will go as far as to say that some of you will end up in states that are quite exceptional by the end of this. I do see that a lot of you here will be more or less fully enlightened in one way or another by the end of this. I would also like to share with you that when I am speaking, what I'm doing is automatically giving you information that is specific to you, that is meant for you, and it is given so that you can have the right understanding about who you are, where you are at, and where you are going. I would also like you to know that the number of people you have in your life who are completely in alignment with you will increase exponentially as the year goes on. At the moment, all of you have a feeling inside that some people may not be right for you on all levels. All of you have some feeling or another about this. But what I will say is by the end of next year, this will be fully done and dusted with. You will all be with the right people, and you will even be going forwards with projects, having made alliances during the year. I would like you to know that the right energy to be in at the moment is to be open to life, open to receiving healing and wellness from each other. What I see is that this is not a time of going forwards and feeling that you can simply give energy, share energy with others, and not receive your own healing needs back. It is a time where it is good to give, but to be open to receiving what you need on deeper levels, to be open to life in a new way, to see what comes into your field of awareness and be open to it. Because what we are trying to do, along with many other angels, is bring you what you need as fast as possible. And it may involve doing things which are quite unusual, which you have never considered before. What we are trying to do is fast track you forwards so that those of you who are meant to be inspiring and helping many others can be fully well as quickly as possible. So I would like all of you to walk forwards with an openness, see what comes your way, and don't disregard anything. Because I would like you to know that some things that come your way may have been something you have never ever considered before in your whole life. I would also like to share that the healing ability you all have will increase exponentially. Some of you may find that you are given new gifts. You may find yourselves doing things you have never done before, such as giving healing through simply being with a person, without touch, without word, simply by being present and tapping into an energy that gives people what they need automatically. You may find yourselves doing things which you have considered out of your league. You may find yourselves in a completely new place in yourself, where you are able to extend your energy beyond what you have ever done before. And so you are able to know precisely what is going on for another person and do the sort of work that only saints, angels could do in the past, those who were fully enlightened in one way or another and considered way above the norm. What I am trying to say is be open to whatever happens. Some of you may experience miracles occurring before your very eyes. Some of you may start to experience things like you have never done so before. And what I will also say is that because of the new healing modalities that are available, You may even be inspired to learn something new. I am trying to give you the information you need to go forwards with, give you a sense of what lies ahead, and also give you a sense of what it is you are able to do next year to move yourselves forwards faster. I also would like to share something else, that the depth of the traumas you have experienced in life will be what determines how useful you will be in this coming age. I would like to share with all of you that this new age is all about depth. It is all about integrity, authenticity. It is all about going as deep as possible and bringing answers to people. So those of you who have been in situations which have been particularly hard, traumatic, and you have found your way through, will be inspirational to many others. And for those of you in this position, I would like to let you know in advance that what we are doing is facilitating a big healing for you in every area of your being, so that you can be well prepared to be a spokesperson for many others, for the healing of many others. I am saying this so that you know what is in store for you. And I am also saying this because this really is the start of something new. A new age is dawning, and a new way of being is called for, where authenticity will come before anything else, where people will deeply appreciate those who are able to stand up and speak authentically about life experiences they have had and provide answers for others. And I will also say that because some of you are willing to do this, you will be put in this position sooner than you may imagine. I would also like to share that there is a lot of dispute between people at the moment. There are some people who truly believe that the world is ending in some way, that something is coming to an end in a good way, and something new is beginning. And then there are those people who genuinely believe that life is hard at the moment, that life is very hard, and something needs to be done in order to end this situation so it becomes easier again. For those who are in the latter camp, they will find their lives become increasingly hard. They will find that the more they wait for answers externally, the less answers will come, and the more they will have to keep going within to find a way forwards. And for those who stay in this energy, who refuse to come out of it, they will eventually leave. So what I would like you to know is, do not be distressed if people you know leave, because it will be the right time for them. There will be people who choose to leave, and it is perfectly okay. I have a few more messages to give, and the reason I would like to give these messages first is so that you can really get a sense of what is going on at the moment. As you enter the new year, I would like you to really stay focused on your own needs, your own healing, wellness. I would like you to know that you are really not being asked in any way to do anything that you do not feel that you have enough energy for. And it is important for you to know this, because at the moment many people have many needs, and you will find that other people's needs will in one way or another come into your life, and you will have to make up your mind about whether you wish to meet the needs of others or not. What I am saying is that nobody has to do more than they can. You are not living in desperate times. There are many people who have already woken up. There are many people who have answers, many people who carry great light. So whether you are the one to help or not doesn't matter, because the people who come to you, the people you are not able to assist, will go elsewhere. They will have their needs met by someone else. Do whatever feels good, and if there is something you can't do, let it go so someone else can step in. The reason I'm saying this is because everyone will ultimately be waking up fully at the moment, and everyone is keen to step into their true role in life. And what you have to do is step into your role as well, more fully. And if you are doing things you are not happy to do, then it means you have less energy to do the things that really inspire you, that give you energy, that give you life from within. I am also saying this so that you can start saying no to what does not serve you on a higher level. It is good to say no so that you can step into your higher purpose in life, so that you can really do the best possible work you can in this lifetime. I am also saying this because some of you here have developed health conditions because you have not said no, because you have done things without realizing it at the time that you do not really have the energy for. For some of you in this group, you have real health conditions because of this, and you do need to start really going inwards more when it comes to what you are happy to do and what you absolutely don't want to do anymore. For some of you here, you will notice that as a result, your body really changes. You will notice that your physicality starts to reflect your true self more, that your facial features change. And I would like to let you know that as you step into your higher purpose, you do start to fully embody this energy, and you change physically. You look different, and when people meet you, they get a sense of what you are really about on a deeper level. Your spirit shines through, but it is much brighter than ever before. And what I am really trying to say is that I would like all of you to be shining brightly now. And I would like all of you to know that any physical problems you have had will clear up as you step into your higher purpose more. It really will. And for those of you who have had serious physical problems, it is a reflection of how much you have not been saying no to things which are not right for you. For some of you, because you have had problems in your life, trauma, for example, you have ended up losing something, losing a part of yourself. And this has meant that you have not had discernment. You have not been able to have a sense of what is right for you and what is not. And as you heal those parts of yourself, you will know what is right for you. And as you do those things, you really will embody who you are in spirit on earth much more than ever before. As the higher aspects of yourself come in, you will also start to notice that your life speeds up. Everything becomes much faster in terms of people who enter, people who make commitments to you in one way or another. You may even find that things happen so fast that you are completely taken by surprise. I would like you to be open to fast changes in your life, to know that this is a sign that you have embodied higher aspects of yourself, and it is always a good sign when things happen fast.